Botswana, a land of pressure.
Pressure that creates diamond, which crystallized the nation into economic prosperity.
Independence in 1966, and then boom.
The diamond mines rocketed Botswana to becoming the most wealthy nation in Africa within years.
Now, this totem representing African culture and independence is on a collision course with economic ruin.
Desperately trying to diversify its economic portfolio before it's too late.
Botswana, a land of beauty.
The safari capital of the world.
Beautiful game parks, such as Chobe, brings visitors from around the world to view the largest elephant population in the world.
What most visitors don't know is until 2004, Botswana boasted the largest HIV rate in the world.
Now it just holds the title to the highest rate within a developed nation.
It is a nation which recently declared a national emergency over its gender-based violence crisis.
Over 67% of women in Botswana report experiencing some form of gender-based violence, more than double the global average.
Wives feel unable to leave their husbands,
whereas husbands are unable to lead their wives due to a rampant addiction to alcohol, marijuana, and a drug called the cat.
Botswana, the land of riches.
The Tswana tribe is renowned for their commitment to education, as well as a rich cultural history deeply rooted in cattle farming and other forms of agriculture.
A tribal chief leader presides over 8 principal chiefdoms, a rich communal structure largely unchanged by modern time.
Though 90% of the people in the nation of Botswana can read,
the nation still boasts a 26% unemployment rate as of 2022.
Roughly equivalent to the United States unemployment rate during the Great Depression of the 1930s.
The tribal leaders continue to present well-educated children into an economy with a 43% youth unemployment rate.
Highest of any developed nation.
Botswana, a land made rich of pressure, that is now a beacon of African culture and undeniable beauty.
Botswana is also a land that is thirsty, a dry land which can't support its farmers, a land in which water itself is a currency. So what then is the solution?
The government seeks alternative infrastructure to water its wilting economy, but so far has no sufficient plans or ideas on how to do so.
Gender-based violence statistics continue to soar.
Smash and grab robberies happen with virtual impunity.
Botswana, a land in dire thirst.
Lord, I've been born again. I've been born again. Lord, I've been born again. I've been born again. I've been born again. To the river, and I've been baptized, converted, and I feel alright. I've been born again. 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 To the river, and I've been baptized, converted, and I feel alright. I've been born again. I've been born again. Oh, you know Jesus, my Lord. I've been born. I should love your name. I've been born. I've been born. Is all I've been born. I trust. I've been born. My Lord. I've been born. And if you had me die, my soul would not be saved. I've been born. That's the reason I've been born again.
Healthy Families Foundation is fundamentally one couple.
We are Percy and Ashley Taba, founders of the Healthy Families Foundation. Our vision is building strong families that serve as a foundation for a resilient and prosperous nation.
We didn't set out to form a foundation, but to make a difference. Looking at the world around us was getting more depressing by the day.
We want to address social problems. And as we address those social problems, we want people to know God is real. Yeah. He has created it. He knows what you need. And as He addresses your social problems, we want them to understand there's a greater plan, though, to save your life and help others as well.
They became well known in the country through a TV show promoting healthy marriages.
We know nothing about TV show. We can't start a TV show. We actually had the idea of starting a television show. We had an audience of up to 40 people in the studio, and they would ask Ashley and I questions about marriage, about family, and we would answer unscripted based on whatever the people wanted to talk about. Botswana Television, the national broadcaster, they had actually said because the content was so good, they would do the news from 7 to 7:30, and then 7:30 our show would come on to 8. And they did exactly that.
We can teach, you should have a good marriage, you should have a biblically centered marriage. But the average Botswana was saying, what does that look like?
We had the idea, you know what? I think what we can do is transcribe this TV show into a book. So in 2020, because season 1 ended, then the television station said, we are really having issues with, obviously because of COVID, nobody's producing new content because it was very difficult. We got no movement, whatever. So they asked if they could replay season 1. That's brilliant. So when they replayed season 1, that coincided with us transcribing the book and then getting sponsorship from government to print our first 1,000 copies. And then we shipped those 1,000 copies around the country to 82 different leaders.
That was kind of how they entered the scene. Well, they've leveraged that to church planting machine, where people come to know the Lord, find local leadership out in the tribal areas, and then they provide a curriculum, which we paid for and printed.
Do you guys all know the Identity series?
We came up with this program as a follow-up program to where we brought in 33 leaders. We trained them for 5 days. The idea was that if people understand their identity, they would know how to communicate, they would know how to parent, they would know how to treat their spouses, they would know that they shouldn't be abusing other people. So we brought in this pastors and lay leaders from different churches, teach them, and then sent back to the community to facilitate in small groups.
Now the identity series is 12 months. The same people.
It's really
We're walking with them now. Now it's discipleship.
The first 5 years, we just wanted to put the structures in place. We are six full-time people. Yeah. We're doing our books properly. We're hiring the right people. Then we have a board that we are accountable to, an independent board, setting those things both here in Botswana and also in the US. So in this next 5 years, we want to focus mostly on our discipleship.
The need matches the opportunity. There's great opportunity there, but there's also great need. Imagine being a couple raising 3 kids and you're trying to run a national ministry that's just blown up on you. So they have 5 staff, not counting Percy, who are incredible. We interviewed every one of them. We talked to them, very sharp, very smart, integrating AI. They have a great digital presence. The accountability of their finances is top notch. And at CBC Finance, one of those staff positions. And they really need that to take the admin burden off of them. So I think we need to prioritize that. Next, helping them print materials to get it into the hands of these people that helps disciple them. Third is they want to build a building there that's going to be a restoration center.
We shared some of the struggles that Botswana is currently having. Yeah. And our biggest partner is government. The 40,000 that we got from them last year for this, that's going to go towards this campaign. Highly likely that was the last money we'll receive from government. Not because they don't want to support. The coffers are dry. This is a central hub to continue the work we are doing and amplify that work. What we're going to really focus on here is called people like you who already know the HFF work and you've already seen it working because you have volunteered to lead other people. So we're going to be calling you, the leaders, to come here and say, okay, now we train together, we exchange what's working, what's not working, and then you go back to your region, hoping as well that it will grow into the regional SADC. We can bring people as well from outside to come train here and they can go back.
This will be a place to train the trainers, to disciple the leaders that have emerged out of the entire country, but especially these tribal areas. And they've raised $300 of the $500,000 required, which they've donated their own land to do.
You've seen the curriculum being taught.
The action step being taken.
The leaders rising up through the HFF program. The plans HFF is making with God's holy provision.
And most importantly, the nation open itself up to the living water offered through the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Now that you've seen,
What will you do?
Amazwi omusa ayangifundisa ngamazwi